sending email QSL cards is not hard. The requirements are that you have a log4 old man2 database that is on a MySQL server. Currently SQLite is not supported. You will need to make your own QSL card template images to render the QSO data to. These images can be photos and you can use MS Paint or any other tool to create the image. Professional tools like CorelDRAW or Photoshop are not needed but are helpful. This utility is only available for Windows PC. It does require .NET Framework, but any modern PC with Windows should have the required .NET Framework installed already. You need to supply the QRZ username and password so the application can get the email address of the callsign you worked. If the callsign has no email address associated with it, no email will be sent. Visit the IndianaElmerNetwork.us website to download the installer. You will need an image of your QSL card to write your QSO data to. This card should be generated as a small-sized image file such as a JPG or PNG image. Most email programs have limit on images sizes and some people will appreciate a smaller download size. After you install the program, you will need to set up some folder locations. Go to the File menu and then click the Settings option. In the Setup dialog, you will need to provide a QSL directory, MySQL database connection information, SMTP email connection information and credentials. You also need to write a nice email message to send with your card. Make it feel more personal or people may just consider it spam. You can also update the block user list. Be sure to click Save when done. Copy your image template into the QSL directory you had selected in the setup screen. Once you have the copied to this folder, you can click Refresh or restart the application to see the template in the list of QSL card templates. Select the QSL image template from the Select Template Image list and then click Layout to configure the location of the QSO data elements needed to render your card correctly. Click on the Test button and the image will render, and above the image you will find the image size. You will use this image size to estimate the location of the QSO data points. Think of the image as a grid and the width of the image is the first number and the second number is the height. You are trying to set the X and Y location for each field. In this case, the Y coordinate is 3750. Once I put a number in, I click Test to see the result. It may take several times to find the correct Y value. Once that value is determined, it should be true for all QSO data points. You can copy and paste the Y value. Once your image is showing your QSO data elements correctly placed, click Save. Be sure to allow room for larger call signs. Some call signs may be bigger than standard call signs. Now you are ready to send QSL cards by email. Supply a start and end date, then click on the email button to send the cards via email. If you wish to view the cards and manually email, you can click on the Local Save option. The Local Save option will put the cards into the TMP folder. When you click Email as the application sends email, you will see information about the callsign appear in the window below the Select Template Image list. Add any bounced or rejected emails to the exclusion list in the setup. You add exclusions by callsign and not by email address. Some email providers may have limits on the number of emails sent this way. This limit is often around 100 to 150 emails. You might limit your quantity of emails sent to just a few days at a time. I very much enjoy making QSL cards, sending and receiving QSL cards. I also enjoyed creating this tool. I hope you find it useful. Looking forward to working you on the air and exchanging QSL cards in email and hopefully by paper too. 73 to AC9HP. Thanks for watching.